it's a natural progression. It's been happening outside of us quite significantly. I mean, Nike is almost 40% direct to consumer, right? We know that as well. So um, this is a fully circuitous loop where these two things are synergistic and not in competition. So that data feedback loop, they're doing it because of the data feedback loop, allows them to make smarter decisions, allows them to create customer relationships, and actually allows them to push product in market in different and smart ways. You know, I've continually talked about Hint. Big fan of Kara Golden, and she uses the data to create new flavors, look at hot spots across the country that are moving so that she can bring those flavors to those different places. All kinds of, demographics and psychographic behavior to assist her marketing at Target or Publix in the United States. So it was always evident that that should be the case. And I think that the big brands like Target have learned that this is a synergistic relationship that they can play together. But at the same time, those big brands create their own private labels, to compete with it. So they've had their cake and eat it too. And now they're learning that by these big FMG, all these consumer packaged goods brands that are actually adding value by doing their own direct consumer business.
Yeah, so in the past, there's always that kind of the idea that, if you're selling through Walmart or Tesco or whatever, that you shouldn't be going direct to consumer because you're biting the hand that feeds you, type of thing. But as you say, if actually by going direct to consumer, you learn more about the consumer that you're trying to sell to, even through Walmart, and you actually make your offer through Walmart better by having a direct to consumer route.
And you reduce risk. I mean, product introductions can happen at small scales when you see the one that hits, or you can do package changes at small scale to see them for a massive rollout. That channel conflict argument was tired and old, and what they've seen is that they only have so much shelf space. They don't want to carry every Hint product necessarily. They want to carry the ones they're going to sell in their market and that they're going to make money on.